Apparently this Let's Play just turned into Full Throttle, and I am really okay with that.
Dude, I am feeling this honky tonk.
Oh, yeah.
It's in an out burger. Look at that arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a double mustard fried style. Or what it's called.
I don't know, but there's a martini in it.
Oh, In and Out does martinis. Take the tire.
Look at this tire.
A big worn truck tire.
Yeah, look at that
Reminds
tire.
me of the truck stops I used to visit.
I don't have to
So
illicit sex while I was there.
So truck tires remind him of truck stops.
You don't say.
Wow. That's
Well, I think that's because supposedly he was a truck driver, I guess.
That's some Freudian S right there.
I don't know, I guess, yeah.
Satellites, we can talk to his aliens.
Oh, totes.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Just like my ex-girlfriend. Ooh,
Let's do
look at all this stuff we can listen to.
so much.
Hmm.
Start with Jezebel?
Sure.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
Why are you looking at us? I don't know, dude. I wasn't there.
I don't know what I appreciate less, his breaking of the fourth wall, or the fact that this jukebox apparently only plays sad horribleness designed just for us. Let's make him sadder.
Yeah.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about him, because he's kind of good old fella, kind of like, oh, he's gonna hit her, and then he does, and now I feel like an asshole. not that domestic abuse is ever funny. I'm a terrible person.
Well, now we know how that Lady Antebellum song ended. I don't know why you don't take me downtown. Smack! Which, by the way, might be, how every Lady Antebellum song should end.
Well,
It's a joke. We're not really.
we're not really. Well, we are terrible people, but we're not that terrible.
Well, you're not that terrible.
Well, okay.
Also, Gordister said he'd rather die than hit his beautiful, I'm assuming, wife or girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
But he did, in fact, hit her.
You're a worthless
Yeah.
excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
Oh, I guess we shouldn't have done that.
Whoops.
Yeah, I think it was one of the. Supposedly, it's one of those I did in anger, but still, he hit her. So it's yeah.
Let's make him sadder.
Yeah.
Hey, Gordister, have you heard? Have you heard the word?
Wait, why was that?
My goodness.
Look at his face, like, oh, that's my favorite song.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I think that did actually hurt our background. I don't know if you wanted to reload, if you wanted to be pristine or not. It doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, especially at this point, I guess it doesn't really.
Nah. Okay, so we'll
So there's the back door, there's the restroom. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the restroom. Angry
Cracked
Gordister.
Broken fixtures. Disgusting.
How does linoleum crack? I mean, this looks like cracked tile. Cracked linoleum.
that's a good
Because
point.
linoleum's, I don't. I'm Gordister. I'm a jerk and I don't understand hardware material. I mean, I guess linoleum could crack if it was left out in the sun or got brittle enough.
Sure.
Damn spout's twisted.
Are you sure it's a spout? Are you sure it's not like more linoleum or something?
He's all pointing at the mirror. It's twisted.
It's broken.
Just like my insides.
Aw.
Just like my wife's face, because I'm a horrible person.
Filthy.
Just like me on the inside. No, I don't want to take the urinal. I would like to use the urinal.
It's broken.
That hasn't stopped you from abusing other things.
Yeah, look at your marriage.
Who said you could come out? No one?
We didn't say use the door again.
Yeah, no.
Graffiti. A monster is not alone in the world. It has friends.
Is that what that says?
That's what it says.
That's weird graffiti. Usually you think you'd just see, like, a dick pic or something.
Graffiti. Men are no good.
Ah, gotcha.
You're not proving that graffiti wrong, Gordister. You're really not.
It is kind of cool that all of this stuff so far is basically a reflection of his musings on himself.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's basically his conscious reflective act.
Right.
Graffiti. For a good time, call Ellen at 555-1949.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Alan. Alright.
Alright, I believe that's all we can do in the bathroom for now,
Yeah.
so let's go back to the bar and...
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
Wait. But Edna...
What?
Hey, Harry.
Harry looks like he's on another one of his drinking binges.
Harry looks like he's drinking responsibly as always. What'll it be, mister?
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Well, hold on. That was actually a pretty good exchange, because Harry wasn't on the Zeppelin, so he probably didn't know about the heart. So they're both kind of like talking at each other, but they're not really talking with each other.
Yeah. Harry's dialogue tree probably looks just like this, except instead of, the thunderstorm and that, it's like, why won't he understand these weather patterns? The climate is changing.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Alright, so Harry will not actually talk to you until we give him
Talk to
something.
you later.
If you check the bar, there should be something at the bar that you would expect to find at a bar.
Like a trophy?
Not a trophy.
Like a bottle?
There should be some whiskey somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Damn you. Point-and-click adventure games of the 90s.
Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water.
Better keep this for myself. I know what he'd do with it.
Alright, and you can give him, Harry, some whiskey, and he'll actually answer you.
I shouldn't give this away without saying it.
Oh, okay, talk to him first, I guess, yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna take the whiskey and swallow it. This is my whiskey.
Dump the whiskey down the sink. It's broken.
Let me pour you a drink.
Let me bribe you with alcohol before asking you anything.
Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorister. We came on the Zeppelin.
We? Are you one of the animals in the cages? And if so, sorry about that. My bye.
What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Let me pour you a drink. Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
Who pees in the dining room?
You don't? Oh. Well, then I've been making messes in your apartment.
I don't have enough paper towels for this.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
Clearly piloted by my severed, disembodied heart.
It's got a compass in it. Yeah.
With a compass in it.
Yeah, that works.
Sure.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Dang it, Harry, how much drink do you want? Alright.
I think that's all you can do. Yeah. Did we get something about the Zeppelin already?
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna.
She's here?
She knows all about the
Why not?
Zeppelin.
He's here.
That's why we did it, you know.
What did you do?
You know, Gorister. You've been to the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
He's got a point. We asked about the Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Alright, now actually you're going to want to go outside.
Yeah, it sounds like I want to go check out that dining room again, because maybe Edna or parts
Well,
of it.
no, actually. Not yet.
I'm gonna use the back door though.
Alright.
Cause I'm Chorister and that's how I roll. Hi, dog.
Chorister. You've seen better days. So is the big machine, for that matter.
Chaos reigns. So is a big machine, for that matter. So this must be like the demon manifestation in Ted's thing,
This is
where it's like an extra. It's not Aim that's talking or Am that's talking to us. It's someone else.
I was going to say it's Chorister's spirit animal, but yeah, you know, that's a jackal.
Dude, a jackal's a great spirit animal. I wish I had a spirit animal that was a
Second
jackal.
only to a wolf. Okay.
Oh, don't look at it. Don't look at it. But you can talk to it.
Yes, we can.
Maybe I have to pour him some whiskey first.
Let me pour you a drink. I'm a jackal.
Sure as desert storm is brewing. That's not what I asked you. I need more whiskey.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
I would like to see Jackal drink whiskey out of a shot glass, actually.
I don't think a jackal is man's best friend. I don't think that's how that saying goes at all.
No. What are you, really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
Ah, so you're a racist.
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Okay, so the jackal is China. He says, I saw a Chinaman, which means he was probably in China looking at other Chinese folk, which means he probably is another Chinese folk.
If there's no other people left around, and he's China, why did he see Chinaman?
Because he's... Well, it's not... Well, no, it's not like he's the only Chinese person left. Because China...
Because remember, the premise of this game is that there's only 5 humans left in the entire world.
Well, that's what Am is telling us, right?
That's what he's telling us.
Right. But we... Maybe not. China and Russia, at the very least, are still around and trying to resist Am's influence, right?
Sure.
So this jackal might be China? Why can't you give me a straight answer, you red communist devil?
Because I'm a
Can't you give
jackal.
me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Hey, Glorious.
Ah, so you're a bear. I got it now.
That's... You gave away your ruse, you
I
clever
knew it.
bear.
The joke's on you, because I too am a bear.
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Well, I don't want to get, mean with him. 'Cause I'm assuming gut instinct is, a double entendre, as in it's, it's in his gut, so it's that giant hole in his chest.
Where do you come from?
Where do you go? Where do you?
Everyone.
Jackal-a-Jew.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
The mountains are just covered in freedom. It's just, it's so hard to clean up.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
Well, it's not like I had use for it while I was hanging out in the Zeppelin.
Maybe the jackal needs to go somewhere in the Zeppelin.
I'm not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Now, to help you along here, you do actually have to give him your heart.
I kind of want to. I mean,
You're not using it,
yeah.
right? It's just in your pocket.
Well, it sounds like such a good. It sounds like a Huey Lewis song, like
Give your heart to China.
gave your heart to a jackal, kind of.
I gotcha. Okay.
Here, puppy. Here, puppy.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later.
Where?
You want to get across the
In
mountains?
his pockets?
Go to the
Jackal pockets.
restroom and flush 3 times.
See, Jackal's read the strategy guide.
He knows.
He knows. This is
He's like, enough of these riddles. Just go do this 3 times.
Yeah, this is straight up a point-and-click adventure game context right here. Just,
Exactly.
yeah, flush 3 times, and it'll bring the crow that'll take you across the mountains, because whatever.
There you
Look at that. I gave him my heart. Look how happy I am.
You're so happy. Alright, we're actually done here.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Unless you want to do the I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
I don't really want to be a dick to the Jackal.
I've got
Okay.
nothing more to say
Alright,
to you.
so then you want to go back to the bathroom.
I do want to hear him growl at me again, though.
Grr. Jackal power.
And I want this shovel. Where's the shovel?
Nope. Yeah, there you go.
Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
My gosh. What else is going on here? Is this just set it for trash can stuff?
There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorrister. Does that give you some food for thought?
The rubbish of your life, Gorrister? The rubbish you left behind when you did whatever you did to those people you did it to?
That was real harsh there, Jackal. Wasn't expecting that from you.
And specific. I wasn't expecting your specificity. Alright, so we can go back to the Zeppelin and go check out the dining room, or we can go flush that toilet.
No, you don't want to go back to the Zeppelin yet. So let's go to the toilet. And you want to examine something towards the bottom of the urinal, actually.
Oh.
Take a look. Well, really.
See, this is a catch-22, because it's a magnifier down there, but in order to have seen the magnifier to get at it, look at that, it's like 4 pixels right there. What would I need in order to see the magnifier to get at it? A magnifier.
Yeah.
Enhance. Enhance.
This is how adventure games did. So you can actually use this.
A magnifying glass, like the ones they use in detective stories.
We did that already. So I guess since we're here, yeah, we can go ahead and I guess flush the toilet.
Right. Hey.
I do it again. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Are
The
you
toilet's
excited?
been flushed twice and Gorster is no longer amused.
Yeah.
Ugh. The thought of having to do something another time just makes me sad.
3.
A meat locker.
Crazy warp room.
How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard. What have you done?
Stop looking at us. We can do it.
That's really gross.
Isn't that terrible?
That doesn't make any damn sense, by the way. That's really weird.
No, it doesn't.
Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here.
Maybe it's Shia LaBeef. Or maybe it's that George Bush quote, people want the beef. So we got... no, yeah, I figured. There's a lie. I don't really want to look at or talk to either of these people, because... sadness.
It's all about resolution. So
Let's do this.
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true.
Wow.
what a dick.
How do you really feel?
Edna, how did you get up there?
You bitch.
Chinaman hung me here, Gorrister. Take me down!
The Jackal. The guy who cloned Spider-Man.
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
He's one of the other 2. Am's not as omnipotent as he would have us believe.
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me.
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
don't see how being an electrician is the same as being a Zeppelin pilot.
You mean those two skill sets aren't one and the same? Different things entirely?
How do you think the Hindenburg crashed? I'll just put these two wires together and...
ask you how to fly first.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first, and then I'll help you.
No, take me down and then I'll tell you.
Okay, I'll say the same thing again. And we'll just kind of keep doing that.
Good.
Um,
I've got nothing more to say to you.
now you want to try to take her down.
Oh,
We'll go talk
Okay,
to
Edna.
the policeman
I'll
and
take you down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to Glynis.
sure.
Wait, you're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Gorrister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
yeah, we can't escape you.
Yeah.
Why not? Sure, we don't really don't
It
like
looks
her.
like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
Aw.
No.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Yeah, but it wasn't good enough, which is why she hated us.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Alright, so get on the
I've
way.
got nothing more to say to you.
And now's probably a good time to save.
Yeah.